So here we are on the meditation channel, and in particular we're interested in recognizing the non-dual nature of consciousness. The important thing to realize is that the nature of your experience, the nature of your conscious experience, what it's like to be you, it's already non-dual. But of course we may find ourselves thinking that if our experience is already non-dual, well, this doesn't seem very significant, doesn't seem very meaningful, it still feels like we're missing something. And that is the case, because although our experience is already non-dual, we normally don't recognize this non-duality. Normally we're distracted, completely lost in thought or in the momentum of dualistic thinking, or we're not noticing anything about the nature of our experience. So what we need to do is start becoming more aware and present to recognize this non-dual nature. We need to start noticing rather than tuning out. We need to start being aware rather than captivated and lost in thoughts. So here's a guided non-dual meditation to just approach the non-dual nature of our experience. We may not have significant insight in this particular meditation, and that's totally fine. Just by taking some moment to be more present, be more aware, slow down our minds, we're getting closer. We can develop awareness and presence. That's what we're doing when we practice meditation. We're practicing at this point. So the nature of experience is already non-dual. Normally we're caught up, normally we're distracted. This means we don't actually have to do anything when we meditate. We can be without technique. Find a position you won't need to adjust. The stillness of our body, the stillness of what we normally take to be ourself, will help us recognize who we actually are from who we normally associate ourselves to be. So any position, lying down, sitting, standing, walking, find a stillness in it, eyes open, eyes closed, and just notice what's going on. It's very easy because you're already aware of what's going on. Just noticing. Thoughts can come, that's fine, just aware of them. Sound, sensations, just aware of them. But don't contrive a moment of starting meditation. Just become aware naturally, effortlessly. You already are. There's already things here. Meditation doesn't need to feel a special way. Aware of whatever is there, whatever occurs, sounds, sights, smells, dogs barking, birds chirping, whatever's in your environment, just being aware. You don't need a technique. Don't try to do anything special, and in moments where you get too caught up in your head about thinking about things, they can just use some breaths to reset, let go of the momentum of our mind, to tune into calm and awareness again. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, letting go, naturally aware. The path to effortlessness is non-judgment, openly aware of whatever occurs. Resting in being. Resting in whatever it's like to be us in each moment. Knowing the first instance of our conscious experience, not conceptually, just as a matter of experience, resting in experience, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, letting go. There we go. I think that concludes the meditation. You can practice like that very simply. No technique. Don't try and get into the idea of this needs to feel a certain way. Just let whatever is occurring occur. Because the nature of your experience is already non-dual. So if you just pull back from technique and just be naturally aware, you can approach recognizing the significance of its nature. Small moments, many times, uncontrived being. That's a great way to practice. Don't put pressure on yourself. Go at it nice and lightly easy. Hopefully on this channel, we got one coming up soon. We'll give you heaps of little techniques to approach what it means to be you. What is the nature of conscious experience? The answer is non-duality. But until we can recognize that and experience that, we have a kind of fun question to experiment with. What is the nature of your experience, regardless of the content? Because the content of your mind, what you experience, always seems to be different, doesn't it? Come closer to it, experiment in that way, approach it. Maybe, if you're too hard on yourself or you're being too contrived in your meditation practice, give it a go. At being looser. When you breathe out, dare to just let go. And the nature of experience, the nature of mind, it reveals itself anyway. You don't got to worry about it. The you, the small self, it's the illusion. Let go of that and the non-duality will be there.